In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I believe are the top 3 advertising strategies for realtors in 2023. So I'm going to be talking about getting you the best quality, getting you the most volume, and then the perfect in between. So if you want to implement these strategies, make sure you watch the entire video, and it's going to be nice, short, and sweet. So let's get into it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another video. We're staying consistent despite the fact that I lost my voice and I sound absolutely terrible, but it doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. I can still speak, which is basically all that matters. So today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I believe are the top 3 advertising strategies for online marketing and realtors for realtors in 2023. Like I said briefly in the intro, these are strategies that are gonna be best for getting quality leads, for brand awareness, getting the most amount of volume, and then kind of like the perfect in between. They're all different strategies and they're all actually on different platforms, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to be walking you guys through each strategy, why I believe it works the best and what it's the actual best for. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first strategy is going to be on Instagram and Facebook. So you're going to be running this advertisement on the Meta Ads Manager. Now, this comes down to just a simple creative, very simple copywriting, and what it's best for is actually getting the most amount of volume. So let's start off with the creative. The creative is very, very simple. What you're gonna do is, depending on where the agent is located, you're gonna search for the average priced home in their area. I'm gonna be talking about Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, this entire video, just because that's where I live. So it makes most sense because I know all the statistics here. What I would do if I was working with an agent locally here in the Soo is I'm gonna say, okay, what's the average priced home? We're gonna go with around 400,000. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on realtor.ca. If you're from America, go on Zillow, and you're gonna find pictures of homes that are around 400 to 450,000, 500,000 that are in that average priced area. Now, the reason being for this is because if you're showcasing homes that are in Los Angeles or 1.3 million, or they just have that Los Angeles modern beachy vibe homes, and you're running that in, Chicago, well, that doesn't make much sense whatsoever. Any individual who sees that advertisement is just gonna think it's not relevant to them at all, because this clearly has nothing to do with my city or my state or where I'm living. So you have to get pictures of homes that are actually in the same city as the client you're working with. So I get pictures of homes in the Soo that are around the average price. I get pictures of the front of the homes, living room, bathroom, kitchen, and all that fun stuff. So I got all these pictures. I simply go into Canva for free and I create a home collage style ad. You just take 6 of those pictures, collage them up, add some colors, their logo, the brokerage logo. You create a very simple creative, and doing all of that maybe takes like 25 minutes. So you have this home collage style ad, and then your copy is going to be very, very simple, somewhere along the lines of this. Attention Sault Ste. Marie, get a customized list of homes sent directly to you. See your custom list now. It'll be tailored to you and everything you're looking for. Something along the lines of that. It's 3 lines. You call out your target audience, Sault Ste. Marie. You say, get a custom list now that's tailored to you and your needs. See your custom list below. That's all the copywriting is. Your headline is going to be get your custom list, and then your call to action is going to be learn more. That's all of your copywriting. You got your primary text, your headline, and your actual call to action. Now, when people click learn more, what's going to happen is they are going to fill out an instant form, an auto-filled lead form. We're going to get their name, email, phone number. We don't know if it's right or wrong. It's a 50-50 shot. Essentially, all it's doing is scraping their information from their Facebook or Instagram profile, submitting it into that form, and all the individual has to do is submit. And then what's going to happen from there is whatever you have set up. That lead information will get sent into the CRM. It'll get put into a Google Sheet. Whatever you're doing with that lead after is up to you. But what you're going to do is you're going to tell the agent, when you get this lead, you're going to message them and call them and say, hey, notice you showed interest. Are you, what are you looking for? What are some of your needs? And I can set you up on a custom search or send you some homes that are, tailored to you and your needs. So that's how that would work. I'm not going to go over the back end and how we do it and, the landing pages, the automations and stuff like that, just because that's not what this video is about. I'm just telling you the strategy, and then you do what you want after the lead actually answers. If you want me to do a deep dive into our whole back end system and how all the, automation stuff work, comment down below and I can potentially do that. So that's the first strategy. The key takeaways are that it's strictly for getting the most amount of volume and playing kind of the quantity over quality game. So let's talk about the second best strategy. Now, this strategy is going to be for quality over quantity, and it's actually going to be for acquiring listings. You can still get buyers from this, but it's more for acquiring actually new listings. So this is going to be on YouTube, and it's something that I guess we kind of came up with, or I don't know, maybe we didn't, but I thought of it. It's a neighborhood targeting strategy. What we do with some of our clients is we'll say, okay, Johnny, what you're going to do is you're going to go to a neighborhood that you're familiar with, or you're going to go to a luxury area. You're going to film a video ad, essentially a commercial in that neighborhood. You're going to say, hey, this is Johnny with the XYZ real estate team. I'm in the Barnyard neighborhood, and the average sale price here is 1.3 million, which has been a 30% increase over the last 3 years, which is crazy. If you absolutely love the golf course, the view behind me, click the link below, let's chat, and I can get you a home evaluation and see what your home's worth in today's market, or if you're interested in this area, we can chat about starting to see some homes. So they film a simple video ad like that. They send our team over the raw footage. Our editing team's gonna edit it, make it look good, keep the retention rate high, add B-roll, the text, and all that fun stuff. What you're capable of doing on YouTube is you can target down to a 1 kilometer radius. You're gonna take this video ad, this neighborhood commercial, and you're gonna target specifically just in that neighborhood. So what this does for us in the realtor is any individual who goes on YouTube in that area, yes or yes, 100%, they are gonna see this commercial. The rich grandpa that has a $5 million estate, his nephew comes over to watch Mr. Beast in the living room, he's gonna see it. The rich dad, his son comes downstairs to watch YouTube in the living room before school in the morning, he's gonna see it. The dad that wants to watch the TSN highlights from last night's game on YouTube, he's gonna see it. So anyone who goes on YouTube in that area is gonna see this commercial. What this does for the realtor and for us once again is we now put ourselves in a unique position. We're taking a unique approach. We're ahead of all the competition. We're providing good value. It's a funny video. People want to hear these statistics. We're not like every other individual sending out postcards, doing door knocking, email blasts for free home evaluations, cold calling. No, we're not doing any of that. As a result, we get a lot of inquiries about new listings or people wanting to, contact to go see their home and check it out and stuff like that. It's a very, very cheap method. You're not hitting a very big audience size. Obviously, it's just a neighborhood, so you can spend $250 and hit the entire audience, and then you just keep rinsing and repeating this process. So this was the second best strategy, and it's very, very good for getting quality over quantity, and also very good for brand awareness and hitting certain luxury neighborhoods. Strategy number 3 is actually a strategy that we haven't personally implemented yet, but I've talked with a lot of marketing agencies, and this strategy works very, very well. So this is kind of like a hidden gem that we actually haven't even split tested yet. I'm just assuming that it'll definitely work. A lot of effort goes into this, but this is another quality over quantity. You also get a good amount of volume, so it's kind of like a perfect mix. It can be low quality, can be high quality. It all depends how serious the individual is. This one is going to be done on Google. Now, what we do is we develop a landing page, a website on Squarespace, Go High Level, it doesn't matter. And you are going to IDX integrate this site. Now, this is specifically for Canada that I'm talking about here. The IDX integration, it's called IDX. What that does is it integrates the MLS listings to your page. So every time a new listing gets posted on the MLS, it uploads to our site and you can see all the active listings. On Google, what you can do is you can farm neighborhoods. You don't want to have your keywords be homes for sale Toronto, homes for sale Vancouver, homes for sale San Francisco. You don't want it to be that broad because then you're competing with the biggest dogs like, Realtor.ca, Zillow and stuff like that. You don't want to be competing with those individuals. So you do neighborhood farming. You say homes for sale in XYZ area, homes for sale in XYZ county. You do little specific areas or specific neighborhoods or little towns, and that's where your keywords and Google search ads should be. And then you have this landing page that's IDX integrated, and you can filter it to show listings in a specific area or in a specific price point, whatever that looks like. Specific anything. It's just got to be specific, so you can have these Google search ads be way more specific, like homes for sale that are in the range of 400 to 600,000. Then on your landing page, you filter it for that price point, and it's going to show listings in that price point. So basically what I'm getting at here is you can specifically have your landing page show exactly what it is that you want it to show, and then have your Google search ads specifically for what it is that you're showing on your landing page, so you can make it really, really targeted. So this is great because you can get really high quality individuals that are trying to search for listings, or you can get low quality individuals, get a good amount of volume. It all depends really what you're doing. All you have on the landing page is get them to fill out a quick form with their name, email, phone number. You collect their information, they look at the listings, and you're good to go. But yeah, guys, those are the 3-step strategies. Well, not really 3-step strategies, but the 3 strategies that I believe work the best from a volume perspective, quality perspective, then kind of getting the perfect mix. I apologize for my voice. This was probably an extremely annoying video to listen to, unless you're new and maybe you just think I actually permanently sound like this. But regardless, we got another video out, so who cares? I appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment down below. It motivates me a little bit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.